Welcome to my channel. I'm the Crypto Lifer. I hope you're having a great morning, day, afternoon, night, wherever you are in the world. If you like my content and the vibe that I provide, please hit the notification bell, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button and leave a comment. I love reading the comments. Today I'm going to talk about Reef Finance. That's right, it's something that I acquired recently, and I believe you should have a bag of Reef Finance. We're going to talk about what it is, how long it's been around, what it does, where it is in the charts, and my price predictions for Reef. So I think I found a coin that could easily 10 or maybe 20x your portfolio or more. So if you like the moolah and you like making money off these coins, stay tuned as we do a deep dive into Reef Finance. When we take a look at Reef right now, it's about 3 cents and 1/10 of a penny. It's still under the $100 million market cap. Yes, you want to get some of these things when they're at 10 million. But this is just the beginning for Reef. They started working on this at the beginning of 2020 and it hit the market in September. This is a very, very, very new coin, okay? That means it has a lot of room to grow. More people need to learn about it and it's just getting started. Let's explain what Reef Finance does, okay? Why it's important and why it can make you millions. Reef is a DeFi platform built on Polkadot. I think that's a big deal, with Polkadot really making big strides and being the 5th biggest coin by market cap. Anything built on Polkadot is really already catapulted to go to the moon. So Reef is built on Polkadot. It aims to deliver cross-chain trading, a yield engine, and a smart liquidity aggregator among project offerings. The work began on this project in the second half of 2020, and those behind Reef argue that the process of trading, lending, and staking crypto are fragmented, creating a painful experience for all new people in the game and experienced traders. Everybody. They aggregate liquidity, they provide automation, and it aims to address the drawbacks associated with existing trading platforms. While centralized exchanges are more prone to security breaches and decentralized rivals can lack liquidity and are often difficult to use. How do we bridge the gap? That's what Reef Finance is about. And you can talk about the passion of Denko Menchesky. His motivation was to remove technical barriers for the entry for retail investors who want to get involved in DeFi and offer a straightforward decision-making process that takes the user's appetite of risk into account. Born in Macedonia, Menchesky said that his passion for fintech led him to being introduced to blockchain technology. He has described forming a competent team as the biggest challenge associated with bringing Reef to life. When asked about the personal attributes that will help him become a successful entrepreneur, he added, "I have a very addictive personality. I just can't stop doing something until I get the imaginary goal that I set for myself." I know how that feels. I feel the same way, and I connect with this man, okay? What makes it unique? It's geared towards newcomers as well as current DeFi users who find it difficult to keep up with the best investment strategies. The company also wants to tackle the high gas fees that are seen on Ethereum blockchain, which some claim renders DeFi protocols unusable. Because of how it's been built on Polkadot, Reef is able to support DeFi protocols on Avalanche, Moonbeam, Plasma, as well as Ethereum and the Binance Smart Chain. As a result, Reef users have access to broader numbers of platforms without requiring multiple accounts and a myriad of usernames and passwords that can be difficult to keep track of. This makes Reef actually really, really impressive. Like, talking over this with my team, we're excited to bring you guys Reef. It's like, I think we've hit a gem here at 3 cents. Something that can do all that at once. This is clearly an undervalued coin. Not enough people have really read the white paper, got down to the nitty-gritty of Reef Finance. Let's take a look at their website, see what it looks like, see how it moves. The gateway to DeFi through liquidity and protocol, aggregation, proprietary analytics, and multi-chain accessibility. Who are their investors? We got TRG Capital, Master Ventures, Woodstock, Kinetic, Bitcoin.com, big guy there, Genesis Block, and some other guys in the game. Let's see, we have Ecosystem, DeFi Financial Infrastructure, Exchange and Trading Market. Reef gets liquidity from anywhere, both sexes and dexes. That's pretty sexy, if you ask me, with a C, because it makes you realize that we have centralized exchanges, that's what a sex is, and a decentralized exchange. I've always been waiting for this. Can I buy off Binance and 1inch and Uniswap? Can I have access to it all? And that's what's going to be amazing with Reef.Finance. So I think I've already kind of made it quite clear why Reef is important and why Reef can go to the moon, sitting at $96 million. That's very, very cheap for a coin. $1 billion market cap is easily accessible, which would be a 10x. Where could we see Reef? I could see Reef easily at 30 cents within a bat of an eyelash. Think about it. Sand was just at 4 cents and it boomed up to 32 cents within about a 4-week period or less. Yes, it came down in the sell-off the last few days, but I want you to understand how fast a 3-cent coin can get the 30 cents. So can Reef 10x? Can Reef 20x? Hey, I think Reef could go to $100 a coin with what it can do. Sitting at 188, it doesn't need much more to get into the top 100, and then it's coming for the top 50. If Reef gets into the top 50 and gets over $1 billion market cap, it'll just be getting started at 30 cents. Not putting a starting position into Reef around this time, I think, is a bad idea. I think you really want to invest in Reef Finance. I am personally disclosing that I do have a bag of Reef Finance, and I think it's going to do really, really well. Let's take a look at Reef on the charts, because I'm also a technical analyst and I can show you a thing or two about where the charts say Reef is going. Now, when we look at Reef Finance here on my chart, we have the beautiful, the lovely cup and handle. Reef is forming that cup and handle. Also, resistance, bounce back up, coming off of the new support, wicked down but got bought back up again. This seems to be its bottom here at about 3 cents. The daily stochastics are extremely low. We also have swing up to swing up here on the price, but we have swing down to swing down here on the RSI. That is hidden bullish divergence, my friend. It tells me that it's only a matter of time till we break out of this falling wedge, which is the side handle of this cup, and begin to get in to the let it ride area. Now, once we get up there, look, there is no resistance here for Reef. Reef will be in price discovery not too long from now once it breaks above 5 cents area. So then we see when Reef first came out, it did have a giant wick, which it got sold down from at 29 cents. That will be its next high. So look for Reef to go up 647% for it to get all the way up to 29 cents. Now remember, coins like sand, other coins have gone up like this extremely fast. I'm talking 2 to 6 weeks. We could start to see appreciation in Reef. Now I don't want you to FOMO, but I think you should start dollar cost averaging. $200 here, $500 there, until you build a nice bag of Reef Finance. Okay guys, that does it for me. I really feel like this is a coin you need to have on your radar. I wanted to make this short and sweet, so I didn't waste your time, but I gained you value. If you like my channel, please comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and don't forget to hit that like button. It means the world to me. And as always, if you came to my channel, then you're already doing the right thing. Crypto is life.